Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, depending on where you are. I am here again and again, your sister, your teacher, your preacher, your life coach, and spiritual coach, Minister Nora. Once again, that's my name, Minister. For those of you who don't know me, I am here. I welcome you. Those my usual farm, I welcome you. And those who don't know me, that's my introduction. That's myself, Minister Nora, a life coach and a spiritual coach, a minister of the gospel, an innovator. And I'm here once again to dish out one other inspiration that we may know that we are blessed and we may know how to guide ourselves. Today, I'm going to be talking about let's do something that changes everything. Let us do something that changes everything. Now, I'm going to derive this little inspiration from the book of Luke, chapter 17, verse 14. Luke, chapter 17, verse 14. And I'm going to read a little bit. You just hold on. So that we will know where we're heading to in this short inspiration. And we will be inspired and know how to guide and lead ourselves. The book of Luke, okay, 17:14 says, so when he saw them, he said to them, go show yourselves to the priest. And so it was that as they went, they were cleansed. And so it was as they went, they were cleansed. What are we talking about here? Let's do something that changes everything. Now, I will go again. I'll bring down the scripture, then I will tell you about what I want to tell you. Now, you go also to the book of 2 Kings, chapter 7, verse 4. Now, he says, if we say we will enter the city, the farmer is in the city, and we shall die there. And if we sit here, we die also. Now therefore, come, let us surrender to the army of the Assyrians. If they keep us alive, we shall be alive. And if they kill us, we shall only die. Now, my people, what are we talking about here? I have titled this as, let's do something that changes everything. Now, this is a story of the leper. You know, the 10 lepers who were right there in the city. And what did they say? We said, come on, we need to do something. We need to arise. We need to get up. We need to step out of this place. Okay? Friends, you need to step out of your position right now. You need to step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes to find solution in life. Sometimes to amend things. Sometimes to have a change. When you keep going and going on and there's no change, sometimes you need to make a change. Sometimes you need to take a step. You need to walk out of where you are. You need to walk out. You need to make a move. You need to take a step. Here are these lepers. And what did they say? Come on, we need to do something. After all, even if we stay here in this city with famine, we can also die. Likewise, if we also go into the city to find solution, when we leave, let us step out of this position, this particular state, and let's go. Nevertheless, even if they kill us in the city also, by the army, then we shall die. After all, whether we are here, there is death imminent. And whether we go out there, also, the death can be there. But it is better we take a step in looking for this solution. It is better we take a step to make a change. It's better we take a step to try and change our lives, to try and change what our situation is. Let's make a change. Let's take a step. Let's do something that's going to change something. If here we are, death awaits. Dear death may await, but we are not sure. So we need to make a step. We need to make a step for the change. Maybe, who knows, that we may find help that we're looking for. See, this is the fate of those 10 lepers. That's what I'm talking about today. We need to take a step. We need to move out of where we are. If you want a solution in your life, you need to make a step. And now, in making this step, you have to be faithful. They moved with faith. Remember those who never, they knew that death was awaiting for them, either where they are or where they're going to. But they said, nevertheless, they had the faith that they were actually going to look for solution. That faith was what was going to keep them. Now, you come back to the book of Luke, the 17:14. When they saw Jesus, what did they say? They cried unto him. And what did Jesus Christ told them? He said, go and show yourself to the priest. He didn't lay hands on them. He didn't do nothing. But they were obedient. Now the key, which is the center of every manifestation, is obedience. The key, which is the center of breakthrough. The key, which is the center of receiving your blessing, receiving your breakthrough, receiving your healing. When a priest, when someone in a spiritual level declare, or someone authority declare for you, it is obedience. God does not joke with obedience. They were obedient. If you go back to that book of Luke, when those lepers saw Jesus, what did they do? And when Jesus told them, go and show yourself, he saw them from afar, and he said, go show yourself to the priest. What? They didn't murmur. They didn't complain, no, it's not going to be that way. They didn't say, oh, no, it's not going to be that way. They didn't say, oh, that is not our style. They didn't say, oh, why will you have to say so? No, obedience. What is teaching? It's teaching obedience. In order to do something extraordinary, or to do something, anything at all, that will make us take a step from where we are in order to make a change, we need to be obedient. And we need to have faith. That's all I have come here to tell us. Be obedient and have faith. And what happened? And be thankful. After they listened, when Jesus said, go and show themselves to their priest, they went out. They may have taken one step. Who knows? Or maybe they have gotten to their destination. But all what matters is that they were healed. Suddenly, the leprosy disappeared. But do you know what? Out of these 10 people, just one person returned back to the Lord. He returned back and make a U-turn with a loud voice. The word of God said he glorified the Lord. He fell down on his face. He bowed down before the Lord. And he thanked him. And the Lord asked the question, where are they now? And it's the question I'm asking you today. You are busy looking at your personal problems. You are busy looking at your present time problem. Sometimes your present situation take away every other goodness of God in your life. You tend to forget how much he has delivered you, how much he has done in your life, how he's giving you breath, you are breathing. Just because of a minute thing. It doesn't matter how bad it is. It doesn't matter how soft it is. It doesn't matter how simple it is. One thing is that you hold on to God. Be obedient. When he commands, when he gives you his will, tell you directly what to do. Be obedient. Have faith. Just carry it out and you see solution. To those who are obedient and do the will of God, they see the hand of God. Now, this is what I have come to tell us. We should do something extraordinary. Step out. Step out. Do something to make a change. Thank you. We'll meet again next time. God bless you. Thank you.